Okay, just a short video today. I've been doing some work on the electronics, so I thought I'd show you what I've been up to. I was just playing around with a few things. It takes a bit of time this, so that's why I'm not really posting videos as often at the moment. It's causing me a little bit of grief trying to sort it out, trying to get all the commands right for the Bluetooth and everything else. So basically the general gist is, I've got this software here. It's called Bluetooth Electronics. You can assign buttons, switches, all sorts of different things. There's going to be loads of different ones. This is just going to be for the basic stuff for the outside tablet, for like opening doors, sorting out locks and that sort of stuff, basically from outside the car. Air ride, obviously, on there. So I've done a bit of software for that, basically just lining up a few bits and bobs and see how things are going to work. But I'll show you roughly how it works. So it talks to this Bluetooth relay here, and then the cables go off to various different places. I've currently got the one set up for that there, basically the rear, rear linear actuators, which basically go up and down depending on where they sit on this positional set of instructions on here. It's not connected at the moment, so I'll connect it. I've got a few problems with connections as well at the moment, so it may work, it might not. But the general gist is you can connect to a Bluetooth device. That's the board I'm looking for. There's different boards, two different ones in here. See, it's shown on connected there. It comes off regular. I think I've got a bit of an issue with voltage with the battery. I think it needs charging. But basically that's connected now. You can run that panel again. You'll probably hear in the background when I press this. Oh, wrong one. Has it lost connection already? No, it has. 2 seconds. Definitely something wrong with this currently. He was doing this before, to be fair. Connected, yes we are. Run. Okay, so you can see as soon as I press that button, you can hear it clicking in there, which basically, if I did it again, should move this up. Lost connection again. I'll leave it on here for a second. Oh no, it's connected. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps losing connection. It's very strange. But this is why I'm having some problems at the moment. It's taking me a bit of time to sort things out. But this is actually a really tricky switch to make, because it's, well, I'll tell you why in a second, but I'll do it again so you can see. So that raising. There you go. I mean, you can basically set it. So all these little things here, if you edit this, all these buttons, let's jump in here a bit, all these buttons you can assign different commands to. 0 basically turns it on, because it's a switch, and like an on-off switch, because this one's a proper switch. I'll show you one of these if I can. 2 seconds, try and connect again. Okay, this one here, that switch there, is a normal switch that stays on, and it should stay on constant, and basically the thing it's moving carries on going up like constantly until you flick the switch to basically turn it on and off. But currently it's not working properly, so I've got to work out the commands. I'll go back in here, work out the commands for this basically. So K0 is relay K, which is that one there. You get A, B, C, D, F, G, H, and all our business down there. That happens to be on relay K, and you give it a code afterwards. All these relays have slightly different versions of codes. This one you can obviously use you can use K0, K1, K2, K3. It does different things depending on what setting it's at, and then you can also tell it what to do when you take your finger off the button. I did have all these set up before, but to be honest, it's been a little while and I've redone it all since then. So I've got to check the command list again to find out exactly what's going on. But I'll do a bit of playtime with this. I'll take it all back home, I think, so it's not basically all the time in the car and it's taking forever. So I've got some fiberglassing to do soon. But thought I'd show you what's going on, how to sort of do these sort of things, how long they take, unfortunately, because obviously I've got relays to put in there. There's 5-pin relays, which is for this one. I was going to tell you about this, wasn't I? Yeah, basically this, the actuators, they're reverse polarity, so they have to, you press one button So if you have, say, bonnet rear up, you press that one, and then you put bonnet rear down, it actually switches to a different relay rather than being just the same relay, because it has to reverse the polarity of the cables, negative and positive. There's obviously one button, well, one switch, should I say, one relay up here does the up and one relay does the down. Same on the front one. So you got 4 relays controlled 3 actuators. And basically that's how it works, but it's tricky to make. You have to do like a double throw reverse polarity relay system, which is causing me some grief at the moment. I've tried doing it every way I can think of, and it's not working, but it'll be fine. The air ride does work, that's up down, everything else with front back, that's all fine. Doors obviously aren't connected yet. Then it's going to have be able to start it from outside the car, be able to put the ignition on so you can use the stereo, various other things. Fuel pump, alternator, turn it on and off because it's on a separate switch, that one, deregulated alternator. But yeah, there you go, that's basically what I've been up to the last, God knows how long, 3 or 4 sessions. Sorry if it's a bit boring recently, but I'll get back onto fiberglassing soon once I get a bit bored of this. But I'll go try and do as much of this as I can over the next couple of sessions, try and show you some things that are happening, sort out this voltage problem, sort out some of these cables, make some more bits and bobs for lights and various other things, and I'll do another video when I've got a chance to do a bit more.